What's going on, team? Brandon GamersRite, and back on the updates. Um, just want to get you guys caught up on a few things. I want to talk to you about a few things. I want to cover some things with you. I want to talk numbers here. All right. A lot of you have seen the video, so you're still trying to figure out how we're going to make this work. Or some of you don't see the vision. Some of you don't see how you'll get others to see the vision. Some of you don't see the numbers, and that's perfectly fine because we're going to do some math here. All right. So I want everybody to just pay attention um, and just rock with me. Gamers Right team. We are in the building. Okay. Now, first off, what I want to do is I want to talk numbers really fast. All right. Um, One of the numbers I want to talk something that I work at that I do. I work by and I want the rest of the team to work by the 100 by 100 rule. All right. The 100 by 100 rule. Okay. Forgive the sloppiness. All right. I'm gonna just do this real quick. The 100 by 100 rule. Right. Now, what do you guys, what is 100 times 100? We all know. So I'm not playing anybody for a fool, but we all know, right? Now, what the 100 by 100 rule is you sign up 100 people, okay? And you teach them how to sign up 100 people. Team, that isn't hard at all because you got to understand something. So nobody isn't running around like chickens with their head cuts off. I want you to understand something that you know, a a goal without a plan is just a dream. Okay, some of you are going to be able to do insane, coming into this, but then some of you are going to have a little harder time. Those of you who are going to have a harder time, I'm gonna keep you in my back pocket. Okay, we're not going to leave nobody. We're not going to lose nobody. All right. Um, One thing I'll share with you guys, I'm ex-military. I'm a veteran, so I'm very big on not leaving anybody behind. All right. So the 100 by 100 rule. It's 1,000. All right. And then when you take 1,000 and you times that by, let's say, at the lowest level, 40 cents. Or you know what? Before we do that, team, right? There's some of you who are going to be able to come in at Royals. There's some of you who are going to be able to come in as Squires. There's some of you who are going to be able to come in at Peasants. Anybody on the Gamers Right team, one thing I want you to understand is that it would behoove you. It would behoove you. Now, meaning um, this is where you're going to make the most money to go Royal. And I'm going to show you why, team. Let's do some numbers here. Let's do some quick numbers. All right. Um. So when you're a royal, you put in $100, and you get $20 each personally sponsored person, and then you get depending on whoever they bring in. So if they bring in another peasant, um, you get 40 cents. Um, if you bring in another squire, if they bring in another squire, sorry, you get $1.50. If they bring in a royal, you get 3.50. And I want you to take 40 cents or $1.50 or 3.50, and I want you to take all of that. Because you're going to have people come in all different types of levels. But I want you to take that 20 levels down off of one person. So that means multiply 20 times 40 cent off of one person, just off of one person. That's what's going to be your residual, all right, every month. The money that you're making, weekly, is the people who you're personally sponsoring, the things that you're going to be selling, the products, the items that you're going to be selling as well, the beta testing, the trading. So this is all stuff that you're going to be able to stay atop of. All right. Now I'm gonna tell you the reason why I'm going to encourage you guys to go Royals, because look at it. Look at it like this: $20 each personally sponsored head. All right. And I want you to understand something, team. If you guys aren't talking, and, doesn't mean that it has to be, 40 yeses. But if you're not talking to at least 25, 30 people a week about this position, about this platform, and about what we're doing, you're not doing anything. All right. On a bad day, on one of a very bad week, I can pull in 35 leads. All right. So let's do some math. So I'm a Royal coming in at 100. Right. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little sloppy with it, but coming in at 100, I get $20 each personally sponsored head. So if I get 35 leads on a bad week, right? Take -5 from that 35. That means I've just, that $100 just paid for itself. It just paid for itself. I didn't lose out on anything. All right. So that's something I definitely want you guys to stay hipped on. Coming in on a Royal level, it's going to help you. Because here's the thing, do the math on this. Okay. And this isn't even talking about all the people that they're going to be bringing in. This is just talking about 30 people within the week that I'm going to personally sponsor. Okay? Listen, look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. All right? That's what I just made, personally sponsoring for the week. Not counting what they're going to be doing, not counting. So, in a week, in 3 weeks, I can pull 100 people and I can show them how to teach another 100. And that's how your guild works, team. It doesn't matter what level your guild is, how many people are in your team. Regardless if they're under you, personally sponsored, or if they're on the 15th level down from you, or the 19th or the 20th level. It does not matter. This is what I'm saying. Do the calculations. Okay? So, just made $600 off the week personally sponsoring 30 people. I started out with 35. That 100, it just paid for itself. All right. So I mean, this is it's not rocket science again. Okay, team. Also, um, there's gonna be a few of you who I'm gonna be personally keeping in contact with. I'm gonna be keeping in contact with everybody, but there's a few of you who I'm gonna be keeping close contact with, just to make sure that we get you fully up to date on everything. Once I get that in order, you guys will be able to take off. And I'm gonna tell you, team, honestly, some of you aren't even gonna keep up, with us, because you're gonna take off with this and you're gonna be making some good money. And some of you aren't even going to keep in contact and keep in touch with the team, because the things you're going to be learning, you're going to take off with it. All right. And that's fine. But I'm going to tell you right now, you definitely want to stick with us, and you definitely want to keep in contact, keep in touch, because there's going to be other things that we're going to be doing outside the company to make additional money. That's for the GamersRite team. That's what I'm doing for the GamersRite. All right. So our main focus for this tutorial today, this video today, the 100 by 100 rule. All right. We're going to bring in 100 people, and then we're going to show them how to bring in 100 people. And that's going to be easy. So I'm going to show you how to bring in 1,000 people on your team very quickly. Very quickly. All right. For those of you who want to come in as a royal, look at the math. Numbers don't lie. And I didn't even get into how we're going to be making additional money outside, or I didn't even name everything that the client is doing to make money. All right. So this is just off of, me building my guild. All right. Building my guild. So check this out. Do the numbers, work the numbers yourself. Team, also, with your ads and with your flyers, make sure you guys are constantly posting. Um, you want to put 5 to 7 ads a day. Link your sites, 5 to 7 ads a day. That's all you need. Craigslist it's a good platform to work from. All right. So, look at that. I got people calling me right now as I'm conferencing or sending the video with you guys. All right. So listen, team. Let me go answer this. Is probably one of you calling me right now. All right. So I'm gonna talk to you later. Peace. Um, wait for the next update. Talk to you soon.